Share. Share via email post to your profile report story. Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. So Deku, where are we going? Ochako smiled holding his hand. Is he going to confess? She thought. I don't know, somewhere I'm sure no one will hear us. He smiled. Somewhere no one can hear your scream, he thought. They stopped at a nearby cave that's overlooking the town. So what is it you want to talk about, Deku? She asked. You know, Ochako, I've waited for this for months. Ever since I got here all I thought about was you, she uttered. Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. Hey guys, signals back, Iida announced. Finally, Hagakure cheered, just in time for me to post picture of the party. That's weird, I got a lot of calls from my father, Todoroki uttered. Weird indeed, Iida agreed. Mr. Aizawa also sent me a number of messages addressed to all of us. He was shocked when he saw what the message contained. What is it, Iida? Kirishima asked, peeking on the message in Iida's phone. Class 2A, if you see Midoriya, capture him. That's not really him. She's Himiko Toga, stay alert, don't let your guard down, he read aloud. The whole class was shocked by the revelation. Uraraka, she's with Toga, Sue realized. Text her immediately and inform her of the situation, Iida ordered as he too attempts to communicate with her. Quick, let's split up into fours and find them before it's too late, Iida announced. The class didn't have time to process the situation further, ran towards every direction in search of Uraraka and the villain. Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. I've been waiting for this moment, Ochako, he smiled disturbingly. What do you mean? Uraraka began to feel a little uncomfortable. Stop it, Deku, you're weirding me out. Ochako brushed it off as a joke. Suddenly she felt her phone vibrate. Wait, Deku, Iida texted me, she read. Uraraka, that's Himiko Toga, run. Before she can even react to the message, Toga, still wearing Deku's face, is already running towards her. I guess my cover is blown, Ochako. It's funny how you didn't know I was an imposter. Izuku knew instantly when I pretended to be you, she uttered, making a wicked smile as she grabs a knife from her pocket. Toga, how did you? Ochako got into a defensive stance preparing to catch the knife, but the villain changed the direction of her attack, cutting Uraraka in the waist, effectively making her fall to her knees. How did you got out? How did you get his blood? The heroine asked while putting pressure to her bleeding wound. Oh, it's easy, Ochako. I paid dear Izuku a visit and I got some fresh blood. She smiled. He looks peaceful when he's asleep, isn't he? She added as she walks towards her. Her Deku disguise also starts to melt. No, Deku, she thought, what did you do to him? She yelled whilst running towards Toga. Don't you worry, I pretended to be a doctor. He's fine, for now. She grinned once again before running towards Ochako. Uraraka attempts to use her gravity quick on Toga, but she was able to dodge and cut her forearm. Did you really think I'll let you do that again, Ochako? She frowned. I'm disappointed. What happened? You lost your fighting spirit, what a pity. At least you're making it easy for me. I never thought it'll be easy to kill you. I guess I overestimated you, Ochako. The villain can't help but grin at the bleeding Ochako. I miss this, Ochako. Seeing you bleed brings back happy memories, although I'm starting to regret not killing Izuku, she added as she licks Ochako's blood from her knife. She became more insane than ever before. Why didn't you kill Midoriya when you had the perfect chance, Toga? What do you want? She yelled as she struggled to stand up. I wanted to, Ochako. Seeing him lying there unconscious, it would have been better if he was bleeding, she pouted, but I thought it would be too easy for him. I want him to suffer, she smiled. Just like how he made me suffer. So I'm killing you instead, that'll put him to his misery. What do you mean? What do you want? Oh, you don't know Ochako. He likes you. She frowned at her. That day when I pulled him to a warp gate and told him I wanted him to be my boyfriend. She appears to look angrier and angrier as she slowly approaches Ochako. All those things he said about being in a relationship, he did it with you, didn't he? I saw how he was eager to catch you in your precious exam. And how he knows you through and through. A single tear fell in Toga's eyes as she smiled once more. Ochako remained speechless as Toga approaches her. She grinned menacingly. Maybe you are his weakness. If I kill you, it'll kill him more. Isn't that romantic? She jumps towards her, attempting to stab her on the chest, but was stopped by Ochako's hand. You've gone even more crazy than before, Toga. She swung a punch on Toga's face, causing the villain to step back away from her. But it doesn't mean I will let you kill me. Still fighting, huh? There's the Ochako I know. She ran towards her and flipped behind her to attempt to stab her. Uraraka managed to read the attack and catch the knife from behind, pulling Toga to the ground and screamed, "Gunhead martial arts." Toga pulls another knife in her offhand and stabbed Ochako to the leg, causing her to back off a few inches from Toga. It always works on you, Ochako. I used to believe that I can save you, Toga. That somehow you'll come around. But now, she stood her ground once more, bearing the pain of her stabs and cuts. I never thought it will come to this. What happened to you? Your friends killed twice. You and Izuku rejected me. Just like my parents. Now I have no one. But you know what's funny, Ochako? It killed me too. So now, I will kill you. So Izuku will understand me. She grinned. Give up now, Ochako. You either let me kill you or you'll slowly bleed to death. Either way, I get to see your blood exit your body. She smiles, licking the blood of her knife once again. The torment did not stop Ochako as she still attempts to get up. I will never give up. Like Deku never gives up. Quote dot. I will stop you for both our sake. If that is what you want, then let's play some more, Ochako. She laughs as she once again attempts to attack her. What would Deku do? She thought. She saw a dead tree trunk meters away from her and decided to run towards it, bearing the pain of her injuries. What's the matter? You're running. I thought you won't give up. She grinned as she jumps towards Ochako. I didn't run. Ochako used her quirk to pick up the tree trunk easily and yelled on the top of her lungs, "Home run," as she swung the trunk towards Toga. The villain didn't have time to maneuver as she was still in the air. The impact sent Toga flying. Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. Author's note. I'm sorry for the dialogues in the fight. I thought it would be fitting for their characters. I kind of rushed the moments of the class so we can dive in with Toga and Ochako's